Three little mice ran through the maze, where lanterns lit the winding ways. Their tiny paws tapped through the night, guided by the glowing light. They bumped along each twisting turn with whiskers twitching as they learned the lanterns flickered soft and slow. Casting shadows in a row, they found the exit warm and bright, and squeaked in joy at newfound sight, a glowing maze of shared delight. Three little mice ran through the maze, where lanterns lit the winding ways. Their tiny paws tapped through the night, guided by the glowing light.
We did it!
They bumped along each twisting turn with whiskers twitching as
at all
they
the
learned the
flowers.
lanterns flickered soft and slow. Casting shadows in a row, they found the exit warm and bright, and squeaked in joy at newfound sight, a glowing maze of shared delight. Wool, it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars peeked out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail worn by design. Wool, it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars peeked out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail worn by design.
Let's all clap our hands today,
Boats rock
happy as can be.
Hummed a tune or two. Fishermen brought their catch ashore, for the feast they planned once more. Shells clicked softly in the sand, keeping rhythm with the band. Waves tapped lightly in their sweep as music drifted calm and deep, a harbor feast in melody. By the harbor at the tide, boats rocked gently on the blue, while gulls hummed a tune or two. Fishermen brought their catch ashore, for the feast they planned once more. Shells clicked softly in the sand, keeping rhythm with the band. Waves tapped lightly in their sweep as music drifted calm and deep, a harbor feast in melody. By the harbor at the tide, boats rock gently on the blue, while
Let's all
gulls
clap
hummed a
our
tune or
hands
two.
today,
Fishermen brought their
happy as
catch
can
ashore,
be.
for the feast they planned once more. Shells clicked softly in the sand, keeping rhythm with the band. Waves tapped lightly in their sweep as music drifted calm and deep, a harbor feast in melody. Rock-a-bye baby in a cradle so high, drifting gently across the sky. Clouds held soft your as moonlight shimmered overhead. Stars blinked bright with peaceful glow, guiding your cradle to and fro. Winds whispered calm in quiet sweep, drooping watch as you fell asleep. Dreams danced lightly through the blue, carried on breezes soft and true, a sky bed rocking just for you. Rock-a-bye baby in a cradle so high, drifting gently across the sky. Clouds held soft your floating bed as moonlight shimmered overhead. Stars blinked bright with peaceful glow, guiding your cradle to and fro. Winds whispered calm in quiet sweep, drooping watch as you fell asleep. Dreams danced lightly through the blue, carried on breezes soft and true, a sky bed rocking just for you. An elf on the shelf woke bright and new, planning a Christmas surprise for you. He tiptoed softly through the room, leaving sparkles in the winter gloom. He climbed the tree with nimble cheer, hanging ornaments far and near. A tiny note he left behind for morning eyes to read and find. With snowy magic in the air, the elf spread joy everywhere, a Christmas surprise full of flair. An elf on the shelf woke bright and new, planning a Christmas surprise for you. He tiptoed softly through the room, leaving sparkles in the winter gloom. He climbed the tree with nimble cheer, hanging ornaments far and near. A tiny note he left behind for morning eyes to read and find. With snowy magic in the air, the elf spread joy everywhere, a Christmas surprise full of flair. Yankee Doodle marched in line, drumsticks tapping sharp and fine. The big bass drum boomed loud and clear, calling the whole town far and near. Rags waved high in colors bright, cheering crowds with pure delight. Horses trotted to the beat while children danced along the street. Music rolled through morning shade, echoing down the grand parade. A drum march loudly played. Yankee Doodle marched in line, drumsticks tapping sharp and fine. The big bass drum boomed loud and clear, calling the whole town far and near. Rags waved high in colors bright, cheering crowds with pure delight. Horses trotted to the beat while children danced along the street. Music rolled through morning shade, echoing down the grand parade. A drum march loudly played. Yankee Doodle marched in line, drumsticks tapping sharp and fine. The big bass drum boomed loud and clear, calling the whole town far and near. Rags waved high in colors bright, cheering crowds with pure delight. Horses trotted to the beat while children danced along the street. Music rolled through morning shade, echoing down the grand parade. A drum sunlight chased away the gloom. A dolly sat upon a chair, surrounded by soft, gentle air. She fixed the bell with tender care and brushed the yarn like braided hair. The curtains fluttered in the breeze with whispers calm like rustling leaves. Miss Polly hummed the soothing tune that filled the shining afternoon, a room of warmth from floor to moon. Miss Polly stepped into the room where sunlight chased away the gloom. A dolly sat upon a chair, surrounded by soft, gentle air. She fixed the bell with tender care and brushed the yarn like braided hair. The curtains fluttered in the breeze with whispers calm like rustling leaves. Miss Polly hummed the soothing tune that filled the shining afternoon, a room of warmth from floor to moon.
Wool, it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars peeked out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail worn by design. Wool, it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars peeked out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail worn by design.
Little boy blue played tunes so fair, sending music through countryside air. Cows looked up with gentle gaze, listening close to the horn he plays. Sparrows perched on crunches high, singing back from the open sky. His melody rolled through golden wheat, soft and steady, calm and sweet. The hills replied with echo clear, carrying notes both far and near, a countryside song to hear. Little boy blue played tunes so fair, sending music through countryside air. Cows looked up with gentle gaze, listening close to the horn he plays. Sparrows perched on crunches high, singing back from the open sky. His melody rolled through golden wheat, soft and steady, calm and sweet. The hills replied with echo clear, carrying notes both far and near, a countryside song to hear. Old King Cole began to sing as drums and flutes began to ring. The banquet hall lit up with cheer, with music drifting far and
and his bow and his fiddlers three.
With cheer, with music drifting far and near. The goblets clinked in tapping time, while fiddles played a jolly rhyme. The dancers twirled in royal light, their shadows bouncing through the night. The king tapped toes with merry glee and hummed along so cheerfully, a banquet filled with melody.
A merry old soul is he, calling for his pipe and his bow.
A jolly snowman in the yard danced a jig both free and hard. His snowy boots went tap, tap, tap as mittens clapped in frosty flap. The Christmas lights began to glow as fletting off his hat did slow. He spun around in winter cheer while children laughed from far and near. He wiggled wide beneath the sun, a snowy jig of frosty fun, a happy dance till day was done. A jolly snowman in the yard danced a jig both free and hard. His snowy boots went tap, tap, tap as mittens clapped in frosty flap. The Christmas lights began to glow as fletting off his hat did slow. He spun around in winter cheer while children laughed from far and near. He wiggled wide beneath the sun, a snowy jig of frosty fun, a happy dance till day was done. A jolly snowman in the yard danced a jig both free and hard. His snowy boots went tap, tap, tap as mittens clapped in frosty flap.
This is the best snow day ever!
The Christmas lights began to glow as fletting off his hat did slow. He spun around in winter cheer while children laughed from far and near. He wiggled wide beneath the sun, a snowy jig of frosty fun, a happy dance till day was done. Morning rose on clover green, farmyard friends began to preen. Cows stepped out in steady stride, horses trotted side by side. Sheep bounced forward soft and bright, chickens clucked in pure delight. Ducks lined up to quack along, joining in the meadow song. Every creature marched and swayed in the sunlight's warm parade, across the field so gently laid. Morning rose on clover green, farmyard friends began to preen. Cows stepped out in steady stride, horses trotted side by side. Sheep bounced forward soft and bright, chickens clucked in pure delight. Ducks lined up to quack along, joining in the meadow song. Every creature marched and swayed in the sunlight's warm parade, across the field so gently laid. Rain, rain, go away, rainbow garden wants to play. Petals wait for sunny cheer to make bright colors reappear. Raindrops drum on grassy ground, playing rhythms soft and round. Clouds drift off in gentle flight, letting sunlight warm the sight. Rainbows bloom in every way, painting skies in bright display. A Everett's rainbow garden rain, playing rhythms soft and round. Rain, rain, go away, rainbow garden wants to play. Petals wait for sunny cheer to make bright colors reappear. Raindrops drum on grassy ground, playing rhythms soft and round. Clouds drift off in gentle flight, letting sunlight warm the sight. Rainbows bloom in every way, painting skies in bright display. A perfect
Painting skies in bright display. A perfect
perfect rainbow garden day.
Little Bo Peep searched fields of green, clover patches shining with sheen. She called her sheep through morning air, but clover tops hid them everywhere. Ladybugs pointed with tiny glow, showing her where she ought to go. She peeked behind each leafy mound, listening close for woolly sound. At last she heard a gentle bleat, her sheep all gathered by her feet. A clover field reunion sweet. Little Bo Peep searched fields of green, clover patches shining with sheen. She called her sheep through morning air, but clover tops hid them everywhere. Ladybugs pointed with tiny glow, showing her where she ought to go. She peeked behind each leafy mound, listening close for woolly sound. At last she heard a gentle bleat, her sheep all gathered by her feet. A clover field reunion sweet. Reindeer dashed through frosty air, zooming fast without a care. Snowflakes sparkled beneath each roof, glittering bright on winter's roof. Sleigh bells jingled in steady beat, keeping time with prancing feet. They swooped and soared from hill to tree, spreading cheer for all to see. Their trails lit up like icy blue, racing near now, zoo, zoo, zoom. A Christmas ride that chased the gloom. Reindeer dashed through frosty air, zooming fast without a care. Snowflakes sparkled beneath each hoof, glittering bright on winter's roof. Sleigh bells jingled in steady beat, keeping time with prancing feet. They swooped and soared from hill to tree, spreading cheer for all to see. Their trails lit up like icy blue, racing near now, zoo, zoo, zoom. A Christmas ride that chased the gloom. Little Miss Muffet walked along, humming gently her meadow song. She laid her treats beneath the tree, where blossoms swayed so gracefully. A tiny spider wandered near, quiet, friendly, full of cheer. They shared a snack among the blooms, a sunlight-painted golden room. The meadow breeze began to kick, rustling flowers soft and quick, a picnic sweet and picnic slick. Little Miss Muffet walked along, humming gently her meadow song. She laid her treats beneath the tree, where blossoms swayed so gracefully. A tiny spider wandered near, quiet, friendly, full of cheer. They shared a snack among the blooms, a sunlight-painted golden room. The meadow breeze began to kick.
This is such a lovely day for a picnic, isn't it, Mr. Spider?
Packed a cake by heart so warm, where glowing flames made cozy form. Dough was kneaded soft and round, with gentle pats that made a sound. The oven hummed a toasty note, heating treats the bakers wrote. Sugar sparkled in the air, drifting lightly everywhere. Cakes rose high till baking done, golden crusts for everyone. A heartside bunting day of fun. Packed a cake by heart so warm, where glowing flames made cozy form. Dough was
was kneaded soft and round, with gentle pats that made a sound. The oven hummed the toasty note, heating treats the bakers wrote. Sugar sparkled in the air, drifting lightly everywhere. Cakes rose high till baking done, golden crusts for everyone. A heartside bunting day of fun. Packed a cake by heart so warm, where glowing flames made cozy form. Dough was kneaded soft and round, with gentle pats that made a sound. The oven hummed the toasty note, heating treats the bakers wrote. Sugar sparkled in the air, drifting lightly everywhere. Cakes rose high till baking done, golden crusts for everyone. A heartside bunting day of fun. 5 little monkeys love to leap, jumping branches high and steep. Leaves flew round with every jump, shaking trees with thump, thump, thump. Monkeys swung with gleeful cheer, chattering loud for all to hear. They raced from branch to leafy swing, laughing loud at everything. Their leap soared far with jungle sweep, landing soft in leafy heap. A branch leap game they love to keep. 5 little monkeys love to leap, jumping branches high and steep. Leaves flew round with every jump, shaking trees with thump, thump, thump. Monkeys swung with gleeful cheer, chattering loud for all to hear. They raced from branch to leafy swing, laughing loud at everything. Their leap soared far with jungle sweep, landing soft in leafy heap. A branch leap game they love to keep. Candy canes lined up in rows, twisting stripes of red and rose. They danced along the snowy street, tapping out a peppermint beat. Lights blinked bright in holiday glow, shining down on flakes of snow. Children followed in happy play, skipping cheerfully all the way. Music swirled in festive art, drawing every winter heart. A candy cane play to start. Candy canes lined up in rows, twisting stripes of red and rose. They danced along the snowy street, tapping out a peppermint beat. Lights blinked bright in holiday glow, shining down on flakes of snow. Children followed in happy play, skipping cheerfully all the way. Music swirled in festive art, drawing every winter heart. A candy cane play to start. Hey diddle diddle, the moon played a tune, shining bright silver across the dune. Stars tapped softly in glowing delight, joining the rhythm of the gentle night. The cat's violin began to glide, echoing warm through the countryside. Clouds swayed slowly to the beat, while night winds hummed a tune so sweet. The moon kept time with sparkly grace, lighting up the quiet space. A moonlight music serenade. Hey diddle diddle, the moon
the gentle night. The cat's violin began to glide, echoing warm through the countryside. Clouds swayed slowly to the beat, while night winds hummed a tune so sweet. The moon kept time with sparkly grace, lighting up the quiet space, a moonlight music serenade. A ribbon twirled in Christmas cheer, spinning bright from far to near. It fluttered soft in snowy air and looped so lightly everywhere. It circled round the starry tree, a dancing sight for all to see. The carol sang in gentle tune, while ribbons swirled beneath the moon. It twisted high with colors long and shimmered through the joyful song, a twirling ribbon all night long. A ribbon twirled in Christmas cheer, spinning bright from far to near. It fluttered soft in snowy air and looped so lightly everywhere.
A winter's
It circled round the starry tree, a dancing sight for all to see. The carol sang in gentle tune, while ribbons swirled beneath the moon. It twisted high with colors long and shimmered through the joyful song, a twirling
Look at it
ribbon
go!
all night long. Jack hurried to the frosty lane, where pies were cooled by winter rain. He found a corner piled so high, with crusts that sparkled crisp and dry. He reached
Which one should I
inside with mitt and grip, and felt the berries gently slip. The frosty breeze began to hum as Jack pulled out a sugared plum. He smiled with cheeks of rosy hue, and tasted sweetness through and through, a winter pie for Jack to chew. Jack hurried to the frosty lane, where pies were cooled by winter rain. He found a corner piled so high, with crusts that sparkled crisp and dry. He reached inside with mitt and grip, and felt the berries gently slip. The frosty breeze began to hum as Jack pulled out a sugared plum. He smiled with cheeks of rosy hue, and tasted sweetness through and through, a winter pie for Jack to chew. An old woman walked the willow lane, where branches swayed like gentle rain. She passed the gate of faded pine that marked her cottage old and fine. The willow leaves all brushed her sleeve as breezes whispered, "Do not leave." She carried yarn of softest thread to knit beside her cozy bed. The sunlight warmed her cottage wall, with shadows dancing down the hall. A quieter life enjoyed by all. An old woman walked the willow lane, where branches swayed like gentle rain. She passed the gate of faded pine that marked her cottage old and fine. The willow leaves all brushed her sleeve as breezes whispered, "Do not leave." She carried yarn of softest thread to knit beside her cozy bed. The sunlight warmed her cottage wall, with shadows dancing down the hall.
It has been a godless among
A quiet life enjoyed by all.
I can't bamboo one just on a
Twinkle star in velvet sky, guiding dreams as they drift by, shining soft through clouds of white, leading moonbeams through the night. glow so clear.